Hey, baby.
Hey.
Can I be on your podcast?
Yeah. Pretty much. Glory be to God. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to, or for the first time, to Yeah, Pretty Much. Show where I talk about anything, everything, and everything, nothing, everything, anything, and nothing. Or anything, everything, and nothing.
Let me try. We talk about everything, anything, and nothing for 10 minutes.
Every Monday.
Oh, okay.
And today we have a very special guest. We have my wife, Ashley. Maybe you know who she is. Maybe you don't. Maybe this is your first time meeting her. Maybe you watch this channel a lot and you haven't seen her in a while. Well, here she is. And today we decided, I decided and she agreed to talking about hair. And she has been doing my hair since...
almost a year since the pandemic started.
Yeah, because they closed barbershops and stuff like that, and my hair was growing. And so Ashley decided that she would be my hair manager. So she's been braiding my hair, washing... Well, I started washing my hair, but at first she was washing my hair. And she also has hair. So, a long time ago, I was on YouTube watching a short film on Leto, I think it's called, where they post a whole bunch of short films. And there's a short film about this girl that ran into her ex, and like she was having flashbacks. They had a brief conversation, but she asked, like, why did you break up with me? And he was like, your hair. And so I'll probably link the short film in the video so you guys can watch it. But in the comment section, I typed, this was a good short film because, it's very important to African American people. Like our hair plays a very important role in our lives or whatever. And I said, but I'm not even going to talk about that right now. I'll save that for a book or something. And someone actually commented underneath my comment saying, do it now. Make that book, record that, whatever, do it now. I was like, okay. But, so I guess now here we are. And so I want to ask you, Ashley, how important is your hair to you?
My hair is pretty important, even though now my hair isn't, like, done all the time. Well, honestly, when I was a child, my hair wasn't really done all the time either. Like, it'll get done on Sunday, and then by Monday, it was frizzy and messed up. And that's how my hair is still as an adult. It just gets frizzy, and it messes up easily. But it's still important. I take pride in knowing that I have a head full of hair. And, it's one of the attributes I have that I'm very proud of. Especially, like, growing up, being dark-skinned and, not desirable, I always had hair. So, like, I always felt good knowing, well, at least I have, long hair and things like that. So, yeah, I'm glad I have hair, and I love my hair.
Have you ever dealt with any workplace drama concerning your hair?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say drama. The most that would happen would be, like, people won't recognize me when I change my hair. And I change my hair often. So, like, if 1 week I have my hair in braids, and then 2 weeks later I have a long straight wig, and I go to, like, the office, and they're like, who are you? I'm talking to them, and they're looking at me like, why are you talking to me like if we're familiar? That's the only thing that...
They literally didn't recognize you?
And I'll have to say, hey, it's me, the speech therapist. And they're like, oh my goodness, your hair. Even my patients sometimes, they're like, I'll ring the doorbell and they're like, who are you?
When you get your hair done, do you feel like a new person?
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they think that. Maybe they look at you as a new person too.
Maybe, but yeah, definitely I do feel like a new person when I switch it up.
How do you like wearing your hair the most? What's your favorite?
I think I like to wear my hair in cornrows, like in very long braids. It's a great protective style, and I like, to be able to flip it around. It's very girly, so yeah.
Braids?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you like to flip the ends of braids?
Yeah, like if I have it like in a ponytail and they're like really long and like I turn my hair and it flips around and things like that.
I remember you wanting to cut your hair off, like you saying you wanted to cut your hair off plenty of times. Mm-hmm. So why do women, whenever they're extremely stressed or extremely sad, why is cutting the hair off their first like thought? Not saying that she was extremely sad or anything, but
yeah,
you know, she gets tired of her hair sometimes.
Yeah, I get tired of it because when it's not straightened, the curls are very tight and it's hard to manage. So, but there have been times where I've been stressed and I have cut my hair, but I've never like shaved it. I've just cut bangs or something like that. And I don't know what
Not
it
the
is.
bang. The bang.
Oh. Is that how it goes?
I don't know, but why'd you...
But, I don't know what it is about cutting hair. It just feels very new. Like, it's like feeling like a new person when you get a new hairstyle. So when you cut it off, it's like, okay, now I'm transitioning into something new. That's just how it was for me. Another thing, though, taking care of your hair could be an extra level of stress on top of working and taking care of your family. So when your hair is cut low, it's one less thing you have to manage.
Do you feel like you look like a guy with your hair short?
Oh, I know I would look like I would look like a boy without earrings on.
I don't see that. I don't see why girls feel that way.
Yeah, like I feel so plain, you know. So I can only imagine if I didn't have hair, how plain I would look. Because like my facial features aren't very like prominent in your face features, so I would feel very plain.
So I know I've been asking a lot of questions like an interviewer, but since being my hair manager, do you like doing my hair? And like, what is your favorite thing about my hair?
So I'll answer the second question first. My favorite thing about your hair is how thick it is, and that the pattern of your hair is like your entire head. You see, like for example, with my hair, the front of my hair is straighter and looser. The middle is more like your hair, like that coarse tight curl, and the back is kind of like a looser curl, so it's different. Your hair has that same nice tight curl around the whole head. It's very uniform. I think that is so beautiful, and his hair is so thick, and I just love it. It's so soft and thick. But the other question, what I love about doing your hair is just the time we get to spend together when I'm doing your hair.
That's my favorite part too. Mm-hmm. I like when you do my hair. It feels like an act of like love or something. And now she won't let anyone else do my hair because I told her that. So now she's like, I don't want no other girls doing your hair because you think it's an act of love or something like that.
I mean, I would let somebody, that sounds so wrong, but I wouldn't mind somebody like, you know, cutting your hair, like, because I don't like cutting your hair in the back, or like washing your hair and getting down in there. But I don't want you sitting, you know, on the ground in front of somebody and they're like, that's for me.
So what's your favorite hairstyle that you do? Well, what's your favorite hairstyle on me, period?
On you, period? Ooh. Even when I'm not the one doing your hair, I like when you have like, it's not a high top, but somewhere in between, and you have like, you know, the textured.
Oh, like a sponge?
Right, and it's faded, you know, in the back. As far as me doing your hair, what I like is, that would be either between like the cornrows, like the 4 cornrows that I do. Or I actually like it like this, the very small braids.
Little box braids.
We haven't done twists yet.
Because twists come out, won't they?
Yeah, they won't last as long.
Well, I don't know how much time we have left, but you've answered a lot of good questions.
45 seconds.
Is there anything you want to plug?
Not hair related, but I do have a soap company, so if you guys want to check that out, you can follow me on Instagram at temple.beautyusa, and you'll get some information on there on where to purchase my handmade, homemade soaps.
All right. Well, I thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I'm sure the camera thanks you as well.
Wow.
And I appreciate you, and Love you.
I love you too.
And I love y'all as well. Thank y'all for watching. Leave in the comments how y'all feel about hair and your hair, whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. Leave in the comments how you feel about your hair, and do you think hair is important? And I will see y'all next Monday. Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah. I'm about to get married, gotta get my hair braided, and it's usually 65, but this time it's high 80s, oh baby. Might just tell my old lady I may have to look crazy in the pictures, dread swinging. They'll be saying I guess I was just raised in a different place. Raised in a different place. I guess I was just raised in a different place. Raised in a different place. I guess I was just raised in